Welcome back everybody, Bones here, and this is the Pompey campaign. Now, as promised, the beginning of this episode is going to be that siege against Octavian and the Iceni. Now, if I was just fighting the Iceni armies on their own, I would actually be very nervous about this battle. But I have a bit of an idea. My goal is going to be basically quickly overwhelm Octavian's forces in the city. Let's wait. Come on, get me out of the rain. There we go. Now, my bet is the Iceni are going to be coming either from up here, or over here. Basically, this general area. So what I'm hoping to do is force my way into the city fairly quickly. And then, I'll basically use the city to choke point the enemy. I mean the Iceni, specifically. And make it a little bit more even for me. Actually, wait. Just in case I got the deployment wrong and they deploy right behind me, let's put our Praetorians there.
Warriors! I thank my ancestors that they have given us an easy path to victory today.
Where's the enemy? Vigiles, veteran legionaries. Okay, so we're going to focus mostly on this wall then.
Cut them! Warriors, ready!
Alright. Well, at the very least, it doesn't look like the Iceni have deployed on this side of the battlefield, unless they're on the far left or far right, where I'm not going to be able to... Okay, so they have to have deployed somewhere up in here. Or on the left, honestly. But the important thing is, they're not here. I think we'll send... Yeah, we'll send the Eagle cohort up as well to help support these men.
Quick march!
Because as we've seen, these men aren't the world's best at sticking into a fight and staying there for a long period of time. Alright, let's fast forward this a little bit. I mean, it's understandable that ladders are incredibly slow because, just look at them, they're huge. But it doesn't mean that it's fun to sit here and watch them move up. So let's bring the Praetorians up as well. Actually, just in case, let's have the Praetorians guarding the flanks a little bit.
Operation
Warriors. You'll be completing the box. Alright, let's fast forward this again. Come on, guys, you can make it. Now, even though these guys aren't the best and don't have the best armor, they are going to be significantly better in melee than these levies or these vigiles. So once they actually get up on the wall, I am fairly hopeful that they'll acquit themselves very well in combat. Ah, man, I am really tempted just to drop these units right now. Yeah, actually, you know what? Pull these guys back. They're going to get destroyed. Let's pull you guys up. No, I can't put you guys in this formation. Darn. Alright, but our men are getting up to the wall. Now, unfortunately, the best place that they could be is charging on an open field, so I might have actually... It might have been a bit better to use the Praetorians, but a little bit late for those kind of regrets now. Come on, guys, you can do it. What's that? Okay, crap. We do have some Iceni Cav in the city now. these Thracians up and running. But even if the Iceni do garrison the city before I'm able to get in, I still think the narrow streets will work ultimately to my advantage.
We'll kill them all!
Okay, I need you guys to definitely get as far into this as you possibly can. You men need to keep attacking these vigiles. I want you over here capping this tower. Alright. Well, given that this is mostly cav, I can actually just sit up on the wall and throw javelins and crap down at them. So this won't be a huge issue. It's still going to be a bit of a pain to fight through. Although the chariots do have spears. Let's bring these Thracians out to support this fight.
Eagle cohort!
And this Eagle cohort as well.
Thracian warriors!
I'm not really sure what to do with those Thracians.
Proud Romans all!
But what I'm going to do at the very least is... Ah, crap. Do we have missile units down here? Okay, we do have some Iceni missile units in the city. And I can't afford to keep these units up here and get them shot to pieces. And with their low armor, there's no way I can use them to take the gates. So we're in a very dangerous position right now.
Romans ready for duty! Ready for battle!
Let's pull these Thracian warriors and just get a huge advancement down here. I need you guys to charge in there. We need to keep the Iceni out of this capture point.
Brave Romans to a man! Advance! Many troops awaiting
Okay, good. I want the
orders.
first Roman legionaries
Advance
up
at
here.
speed!
I mean, the first Praetorians up here.
At speed! Battle ready!
Okay, just continue to break these men. I want them completely shattered. There we go.
Start moving! Cut them down!
Charge into these chosen swords.
Warriors!
Getting a little bit nervous on my chances now. But at the very least, these men will be able to delay the enemy.
Warriors! We hunger for blood and battle!
Okay, good. I want all Thracian warriors focusing on getting down there and into the enemy.
Many troops! Charge!
You keep grinding through there. We can't let them have that. Come on, guys, pull down. Okay, good. We do have the Praetorians down here, so I think I'm safe. Ah, crap. I think it's safe to at least bring a unit of Peltasts in the city. Okay, let's bring the Praetorian Guard further up here so they're not going to get shot in the back constantly. Okay, good. The Thracian warriors managed to get another unit in here before all these guys broke. This is starting to get a little bit hairy, though. That unit. Let's bring these Praetorians up to here. This will hopefully help us lock out this area from the enemy. This could be going a lot better from my point of view. Okay, good. These Praetorians are in the fight now, so they'll eventually probably grind through this. I already have 16, 17 kills.
Eagle cohort! Engage!
I'll try to pull the Eagle cohort through. Finish breaking these men, because the Eagle cohort, I think, has enough morale that they can handle this.
Warriors, move out!
Come on, guys, get down here. Good, the Praetorian Guard is acquitting itself very well. Let's get a good look at this. Honestly, it's kind of hard to really tell what's going on because all of the units are in blue. But it looks like we are pushing into the enemy's formation. Let's actually pull our surviving Thracian warriors out of this fight, so we might be able to use them effectively for charges later. I thought I told you guys to come down here. Come on. Don't be shy. Okay, good. We've managed to break the enemy here. Still one unit of levies.
Eagle cohort!
But we should be breaking this pretty quickly. Let's get all the Thracian warriors, and I want them in here so they get a little bit of cover from the skirmishers over here. But the Praetorian Guard are just leaving a field of bodies in their wake. This is the kind of fight that they were designed for. Man! Okay, so these levies are being kinda assholes. But I think we can handle them.
Missile warriors!
Let's bring you guys up to give a little bit of supporting fire to the Praetorians. Let's move you guys a bit back. If you guys charge forward into the plebs. We're going to leave the Praetorians guarding the city so I don't get attacked in the flank at all. Ooh, wow, these guys are racking up the kills. Focus fire on... Okay, you can get to the slingers. So I want you to take those guys out. Those are the primary threat to me, honestly. Like, next up, I want to bring my bowmen in. You guys are off skirmish, that's good. Turn on fire at will. Okay. Let's bring the Praetorian Guard up to guard this flank. Yeah, the name of the game is just basically slowly and steadily moving forward and securing small zones. Good God. At the rate they're going, these units are going to get like 1,000 kills. Oop, pull back, pull back. There's no one else to really hit. But I do want to get at least one more volley. There we go. Okay, we'll pull you guys back to the reserve lines. With everyone else on taking out these veteran legionaries.
Eagle cohort! Charge!
Get the Eagle cohort in here. Actually, it looks like the gates will get a few shots into these men holding the town center, which is fantastic for me. So we'll turn you guys off fire at will for right now. Can we get you guys in a more compact formation? Just a little bit, yeah. Let's pull you guys up. Okay, we're capturing this tower. Let's bring the Eagle cohort up here to secure this. Put the Thracian warriors. We'll pull the Thracian warriors back here just to keep them safe for a little bit longer. Wow, is this Praetorian single-handedly breaking this entire flank? Just look at this! This is a friggin' body carpet that they're making. Now what I might want to do is stop them from moving up much further, because they might get outflanked, although we do have the other Praetorians in the area. So let's just continue securing this flank. We might break everyone like this. Looks like a few of the Thracian warriors have broken without me noticing, but honestly, I'm fine with losing those units. They haven't been as useful as I had been originally hoping for. Let's bring you guys over here just a little bit more. Actually, let's send the Peltasts up here to take out these levies. They have enough melee skill that it shouldn't be that difficult for them. Honestly, the Peltasts might be able to stand up to like a basic levy freeman too. Alright, let's see. Guard fresh. Let's pull this very tired Praetorian out. They've done a lot of work and we might need them a little bit later. I want you to focus fire in here though. Okay, this should be what finishes this off.
Eagle cohort.
Alright, let's secure this area with the Eagle cohort.
Advance at speed.
Actually, we can secure it from this location.
Advance at speed.
Few Britannic scout riders, but nothing to really worry about. Let's bring the Peltasts in.
Move out. They will bleed for us.
Yeah, this army is just crumbling here. Honestly, taking the city was my secondary concern. My primary goal was to take out as much of the Iceni invasion force as possible. And it looks like there is no doubts about it, we are cleaning up right now. I mean, just look at this. Now, I will admit the archers could be doing a little bit more damage. So what I might do, actually what I will do, is bring them down here and let them get some good shots off into the people in the town center. Let's turn you guys on fire at will. And looks like the levies broke before the Peltasts could get up here. So we'll just move them up to help make sure that the unlikely event of the enemies moving units up onto the walls to try to retake this area, just make sure that that's not even a viable option for them. Woo. I think we made them mad.
Get running.
Alright, fire at will. And especially with all this cavalry, there's no way that they're going to last very long here. It looks like these Praetorians probably would have lasted a lot longer if I left them in this fight. But given what we've done with them so far, I could lose 2 units of Praetorians and I wouldn't even notice. Compared to what we've done to the enemy, any units I lose now are acceptable casualties. Let's keep bringing you guys up. Looks like the Cav's been driven off, so we'll bring the Peltasts up to get better shots. Yeah, the Thracian Peltasts are really the only auxiliary unit that I actually care about in this army. Well, guys, keep charging. We have a fantastic chance right here to just destroy the enemy. Actually, what we should have been doing this entire time is having our Cav destroying the routing units as they leave the city. But we still have a very good chance to do that, assuming the enemy doesn't break very soon. Which it does look like they might do, so we might not get... yeah. So we probably didn't get the most casualties that we could have out of the enemy. And we did lose 3 Thracian warriors, but we did some major damage to the Iceni's 2 armies in the area. So I am very happy with the result of that battle. Alright, come on. There we go.
You have further orders. Ready for battle.
Faction destroyed once again, Octavian's Rome. This army... Let's see. Do I have... Nope, don't have an army to reinstate the legacy of. They're all equally expensive. Province wealth. Tax rate. Well, what's my... Okay, I do want the other faction to be a little bit more powerful to make sure there's no chance of a rebellion. Or a civil war, I mean. So let's use one of the other faction armies. Let's get an Evocati, and we'll leave them in Bergium. Are there any cheap mercenary units? No, but I think... Yeah, with 3 Roman legionary type units, I'm not really afraid of anything that either of these armies can throw at me.
We hunger for battle.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have the money to recruit anything else into this army, or at least not anything that would actually be worth having. Alright, let's get Inexorable Conquerors.
At your command.
And I don't think that there's anything else I can really do. Yeah, First Legion's still holding ground, and they're the Legion that I can't really move because of Dacia. So, let's see if the Iceni destroy that army I have in forced march. Honestly, in a war of attrition, I can afford to lose more armies than they can. Because they have to train their armies in their home territories and then cross the sea to get to me. Ooh, almost accepted. No. I'll consider accepting it once you're all the way across the English Channel. Actually, what did they call that? Well, I'm assuming they assassinated the leader of the Forced March army. But yeah, I don't know what they did call the English Channel back in Roman times. Because England wasn't even a thing, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing in this army that's completely irreplaceable. And honestly, I'm actually in the territories that lets me recruit the auxiliary Gallic hunters. So we will fight this. And actually, it looks like in a stunning reversal of my usual videos, most of this episode's actually going to be spent in the battlefield. So a nice change of pace for you guys, I think. Unless, of course, my battles are boring. But if that's the case, why are you even watching these? Besides morbid curiosity, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side, to the side. Oh crap, they have artillery too! Alright, want the cav to move forward? We need to take out that arty. Let's move the Praetorians up into the Chosen Spear Band. Alright, need you guys to hit here. Come on, there we go. Ah, crap, we do have some cav hitting here. Okay, this is gonna be a quick battle, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I am tempted to have these units chase down the skirmishers, but it's not to my benefit to do that. Alright, keep pulling back. At the very least, I think the Praetorian Guard will get a decent number of kills, but they're getting rear-striked all over the place. Let's move down into these chariots. Let's move this unit over here to help reinforce that blob that's getting hit in the back. You guys focus fire on the scout riders. Okay, we freed up a few more units here. Send them to take care of this. I want you two heading over here to reinforce this area. Okay, good. The second this unit breaks, we're swinging this unit back around to take care of those artillery pieces. Come on, guys, break. I know you technically outnumber my men, but I out-quality you. Let's hit those mercenary Briton scout riders. Okay, we're cleaning up this flank very nicely. Let's bring you men over here. Okay, we've broken this. Let's bring the Praetorian Cav up and over. I might actually save this unit. I mean this army, not these units. I am going to lose a significant number of men in this fight. That's unavoidable. Alright, well, both of you units taking out these ballista. Come on. Do I have eyes on their general? I do. I need to focus fire on him. Let's take you units. Try to get around back of this. Why can't I move you up here? Whatever, I'll charge you in then. Even the Praetorians are breaking. That's an unusual sight for me. Yeah, get in there. Try some flaming shot to break the enemy's morale. They stopped my flank attack dead in its tracks. That's rather unfortunate for me. Let's bring the cav around to help equalize this fight. I need you guys to really get in there, guys. Come on, hit their general. If we can take him out, we might actually get a mass rout. Ah, crap, the enemy's broken through here. Pull the archers back a little bit. They're in danger of being charged. Okay, we've broken them up here.
Yours to command.
Praetorian cavalry.
Pull the Praetorian Cav down. Pull this unit up over here. You guys get down here. You guys up over here. I need you guys not to be in formation. I need you guys to get in here as closely as you can. Come on, need to get a rear strike here. We've probably lost our general at this point. Let's get a nice wide charge into here. Are we still fighting off this unit? Damn. I'm scared to pull anything out, so we're gonna have to leave those guys in there like that.
Deadly missiles ready.
Oh no, do not break. If you break, everything's done.
Praetorian cavalry.
Well, the enemy army's taken severe casualties at least. So despite the fact that it looks like we're definitely not going to win this.
Get running! Battle ready!
Actually, we need... Ah, crap.
Aye! Warriors, move
Pull these archers back up.
Break off!
You guys down.
Missiles ready!
Yeah, we might as well just fast forward this at this point. There's no way we're winning.
Hunters! We will pierce their hearts!
Wait, did they move back? Oh, wait, whatever.
Draw your weapons!
Alright, let's try to get a rear strike penalty on this unit. Maybe free up 2 more.
Missiles ready!
Are we actually getting a waiver on the enemy? Let's pull the Evocati out then.
Pull back!
Okay, guess the Chosen Swordman does not want that. And if I was the enemy, I wouldn't either, so... Can't really blame them. Come on, break, damn you. I need these units.
Missile warriors! Moving! Goals!
Alright, at least countercharge these men. Well, we're losing this entire army. That's guaranteed at this point. There's no saving it. But, I mean, the fight could have gone worse, all things considered. Well, let's at least get a good view of the last stand of these men. And hey, at least it'll free up my income a little bit, so I'll be able to re-recruit them fairly fast. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a much better view. There we go. You know, you gotta admire these men still fighting like this. I mean, for all they know, they're the last ones left. They can't see any other Roman units. Probably the only thing giving them hope is just hearing the sounds of this battle continuing over here. Alright, any change in the enemy's disposition? Yeah, I didn't think so, although there are a few routing enemy units. So we have at least severely mauled this enemy. And we may have even killed their general, although I'm a little bit more unsure on that. Yeah, I want to pull these men out to throw Pilla and get rear strikes, but at this point, I'm just a little bit too nervous about them taking the casualties as leaving. That'll just completely break them and cause a mass rout. I think we'll just turn off formation attack entirely, just to be sure that my troops are getting in and fighting the enemy as much as they can. Yep, and looks like this is the end. I mean, these men fought well. They were horrifically outnumbered, severely depleted. I mean, this army was basically at half strength. Their general was killed right before battle, and they had been marching as quickly as they could to their nearest settlement to replenish. So, honestly, they did very well, and they did kill a lot of Iceni invaders. So I think the theme of this episode is terrible casualties, but still making kind of gains, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, I could probably worded that better, but that's what video descriptions are for. I'll have a bit of fun with this one. Yeah, valiant defeat for sure. I'll have to see which legion that was, but I'll have to find out a new name for them. I think those guys, more than any other legion that I've had, they've earned some sort of battle honor. And I intend to give it to them.
I propose a simple...
No. You're too far away that even if you declare war on me, you won't be a threat. I don't know, maybe Defenders of Rome, Heroes of the Empire. I don't want to sound too generic either. Okay, before I end the episode, because it is starting to get a little bit late. Are the Belgae at war with the Iceni? And once again, the Belgae proved to be the best faction. I'm still going to destroy them, there's no question on that. But man, these guys have been my most useful ally. And they're practically my enemy. But that will come at a later time, most certainly after I destroy the Iceni. And destroying the Iceni will have to wait for next episode. So, we got a lot of fighting done today. As I said, we took horrendous casualties, but the enemy's casualties were even more severe. And we can definitely sustain our casualties, because this is our recruiting grounds. This is where our men come from to fight. And they are fighting for their homeland. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you guys again next time.